Oh god, oh no. Hi everyone, welcome in, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emmy if you're new here. It's so good to have you here. Today we are doing something very different, a little bit scary. You know what? Actually, very scary. We are watching the Amazon original Saltburn that just came out this year. So now that I'm caught up with Star Wars movies and Lord of the Rings trilogy, I thought it would be fun to kind of get into more one-off movies, especially ones that everyone is talking about right now. Obviously, we are still making our way through Marvel, but I wanted to add something different into the mix, and I thought, what better way to do that than to scar myself with Saltburn, which I am currently hearing everybody talk about it. I don't know anything about it except that it's gross. One of my friends told me that she had to like pause the movie multiple times to like pace around her room. So yeah, we're in for something. I know this has Jacob Elordi in it, who I love from Euphoria. I watched that in my free time. And it has Barry Keoghan, I believe that's how his last name is pronounced, who we actually just saw in Marvel's Eternal movie like a month ago or something. But yeah, besides that, all I've heard is that this one can be shocking, gross, but I mean, I've been around the block a little bit. I've watched The Boys, and surely, I mean, how could something really compete with The Boys? You know? Like, I've seen a lot in The Boys. What could this have that is worse than The Boys? And guess what? I actually am getting over an eye infection right now, so that's why I thought it was the perfect time to watch this movie, because like what more damage could be done to my eyes that aren't already there? You know what I mean? All right, anyways, we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. If you aren't already subscribed, I'd really appreciate it. Of course, a thumbs up is appreciated too. Also on my Patreon, I'm 4 weeks ahead. So if you're interested in early access and full-length reactions, you can check out my link for that in the description below. All right, let's go. This is fine. Surely I'll be the same exact person I am now in 2 hours.
I wasn't in love with him. I know everyone thought I was. I loved him, of course.
That's the movie cover or something.
Everyone wanted to be around him. I think honestly that's why he liked me so much. I protected him. But was I in love with him?
Okay. I mean, aesthetically, I love the way this began. This is something I'm into, and I don't know how long I'll be saying it, but I love the font. I love the film style. What was this filmed on, I wonder? Because it's rare that you see something produced nowadays that is this aspect ratio instead of widescreen. I feel like I'm at church with this music, but I also have a feeling I won't be feeling that way very long. It's like class of 2006, so I wonder if they filmed it that way because that was of the time. Why is it so dark in here? I mean, I'm all for ambient lighting over overhead, but it's like really dark in here. Are we at a restaurant or the school dining hall? We're at the school dining hall. There's no need for it to be this dark.
So you're a Norman no mates too then? Oliver Queen.
Isn't everyone? It's only the first night.
I mean, yeah, who did have friends in the first day of college?
What are you reading? I'm reading maths. I'm a genius. I don't even like maths.
Okay.
I can just do it.
We can see why this guy's Norman no mates. Am I right? Who likes math?
It's not like I don't believe you.
Please, come on.
No, I believe you.
Fucking ask me a song then!
Yeah. We can really see why he's Norman no mates.
78.
32,994.
It's a little bit aggressive about math.
How are you finding Oxford?
Good.
I mean, Oxford University is like one of the best schools in the world, isn't it?
So how did you get on with the summer reading list?
Yeah. Okay, I think.
Reading list is optional. I've not read half the books on there.
Sorry.
Well, they should clarify that on the list.
You're not a relation of Frederica Start by any chance?
She's my mother.
No. Friend. More,
Oh,
admirer.
admirer.
From afar.
From afar. That sounds a little strange.
Thus. Sorry, just thus. Just a funny word.
Why?
I don't know. I don't think we really use it in real life, do we?
No, I say thus sometimes.
So you're picking apart the style, may I say, instead of the substance. That's kind of
Kind of what?
lazy.
Are we getting into a fight?
Look forward to hearing your essay.
So Oliver, our main character, is smart and also unapologetic about it. That's good. That's good to be assertive.
Oliver. Got you a crunchy.
So we keep staring at him from afar. But when are we going to talk to him?
It's invitation only, apparently. As if we actually want to talk to those vapid cunts. No, we can make our own fun, can't we?
Yeah, with the power of math, of course. We'll have so much fun. Yeah, Oliver does seem like he longs for that life.
You all right?
Is this our moment? Oh my god, he's got an eyebrow piercing. What a rebel.
Take my bike. I mean, I'll just get it from you later. You're my college, so...
Am I?
Oh, he hasn't noticed. Oh.
I'm Felix.
Oliver.
Oliver.
Yeah.
Oliver. Oliver, I love you. I love you.
Whoa. Whoa. Coming on strong there, Felix.
Oh, there he is! Ollie! Oliver! Oliver! Come here, mate!
Ollie. We already have a nickname with him.
I'm sorry, are you with friends?
No, they've just left.
Oliver. Yikes. I mean, I know he's always wanted to sit at that table, but god, that kid was your friend from night one.
No, you can't snake your way out of the ground.
I'm not.
And it looks like you are.
Uh-oh. Not the peer pressure.
Just cut him a break, mate.
What?
And that round's gonna cost a fucking fortune.
I can't go back and ask them for money.
Not my problem.
Oh no.
Thought you might need a hand with these ones, mate. Oh, and you drop this on the floor by your feet.
Aww.
I was gonna nick it, but I thought I'd do the right.
Hey, that's so nice of him. He's paying for it, but he's like pretending that it's his money that he dropped.
Thank you, Ollie!
Okay, we like Felix. Now I can get why everybody loves Felix. Look, he's so happy. It's like, dang, I partied last night with the people that I've been wanting to hang out with. And then the partying continues, and the party just don't stop, as they say.
I didn't know you and Farley were cousins.
And my aunt, Farley's mum,
Oh, they're
went over to America
cousins.
when she was 19 to escape the cold, hard English.
I wonder if Farley's gonna get jealous because he was very, I guess, combative against Oliver with him paying for that round and not getting out of it.
He's been expelled from almost every school in England for sucking off the teachers.
I've not sucked any teachers off.
Not yet, have you?
Oh, not yet. That was the first hint of scary in this.
And my parents, I
What?
don't see them that much. They've got problems.
What?
Mm.
What do you mean?
So maybe this longing from him is just like a longing for found family.
Was it awful?
Look, it's all tough.
What is this therapy session that we're having with Felix? And more than once. Like, I hope Felix is a good person because it is making me like him. Like, he seems like a good person, but what if he's not?
You're out, Boy Scout.
A kiss on the cheek.
Well, I wanted at least a hand job.
I know, we all want a fucking hand job, mate.
Please. Oh, hey, ex-bestie.
He'll get bored of you. Boot liquor.
I wonder if Michael was saying that because that'll actually happen or if he's just jealous.
I'm sorry, Felix, but no one wants to sit next to you.
Why not?
Stop.
He's a scholarship boy who buys his clothes from Oxfam.
Oh, so he's here because he's really smart enough to get a scholarship, and God forbid he doesn't have money. That's so sad. I always can't believe when people are mean in university. It's like, how did you not grow out of that in high school? Okay, Oliver, if anybody sees you watching them like this, they may not want to sit next to you for other reasons as well. But I bet this is just like portraying him being in the group but not really feeling belonging.
Only rich people can afford to be this filthy.
Fuck off.
I mean, you got fucking
Mate, stop it,
keys
I'll do it
on the
later, it's
floor.
fine. Ollie, fucking stop, I'm not a fucking child, I can do it myself.
Yikes. Our first headbutt.
You're driving me fucking... I might catch you later, yeah?
King's Arms later?
Yeah, maybe, I'll text you, yeah?
Oh, not the maybe and saying that I'll text him. Uh-oh. That's him in King's Arm without texting him. Bad news.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
That's the girl.
Felix was in.
Yeah, that was the girl that was with Felix. But Felix is with another girl right now.
Was India there?
Yeah.
Do you have any alcohol?
Are they gonna hook up?
You like me to have?
The rejects of Felix together? That's kind of funny. Both getting no text from Felix, finding companionship with another.
Honestly, I don't think I'll even fucking register.
Oh. 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 She was only in it to make him jealous. Uh-oh. I mean, Oliver was honest, and I kind of agree. If that's throw up, I want to go throw up myself. How is that everywhere? I love the colors. The colors of the film. Like, I love this. This is my favorite kind of color grading, I guess you could say.
On the pavement. Probably drunk. No, I'm dead.
And of course that had to happen, like, after last night.
Can't miss the exam. I'm not like you, Felix. This is all I have.
Sad. Sad. But I really don't think it sounds like he can afford to miss the exams. Just awful.
Oh, nice tux.
Thank you.
Wow, it's a rental, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting weird vibes.
I mean, you're almost passing.
For what?
I don't know. A real human boy.
Wow. What a passive-aggressive meaning.
So in my family, we have this tradition, right? When somebody dies, we write their name on a stone and we chuck it in the river.
Aww. He's literally inviting Oliver into his family by doing his family traditions with him. Did it not even make it in?
Well, that can't be good.
That's funny.
You know, the first time I felt the inside of my mum's throat, I was 8. I had to stick my fingers in to make her sick.
Why did the dad not do it? Because he was awful?
Well, why don't you come home with me? Come
Oh?
to Saltburn.
Saltburn's a place?
I feel weird.
It won't feel weird. I mean, Mum has people come and stay for months.
So I
at a
guess the
time.
movie hasn't even really started yet. We aren't even in Saltburn yet.
Saltburn.
Saltburn. He said the name of the movie. That's always the great part. Is that the dude's house? That's insane. I can't even imagine how many times my apartment would fit in that place. You know, me personally, I don't even think I would enjoy living here.
Wow.
It's great and all, and it looks lovely, but I need a space that's like cozy and homey. I could never feel comfortable in a place like that.
Red staircase. I accidentally fingered my cousin here.
Wait a minute. What was that? And why did you include it in the tour? I didn't need to know that. I swear to God. I mean, I don't even think we're in the thick of it yet. But this movie's so normal until we just hear random out-of-pocket comments by Felix.
And mace. So yeah, we're just through here.
You have a hedge garden maze?
My
Now that actually would be cool to have.
bathroom. Oh, by the way, we're going to be sharing a bathroom. I hope you don't mind. Otherwise, you'd be miles away on the other end of the house.
That bathroom is incredible.
Right, I will.
The rooms aren't that bad. They're cozy. They're very dark though, but I think that's like the rich person's style, castle style.
We'll be in the library.
Library.
Now, how was he supposed to get there? I once had a friend that was pretty wealthy, and I literally got lost in her house. She had her own room for her hamster. I'm not even kidding. And I remember she pulled that on me. She was like, oh, I'll be in the playroom. And I went to the bathroom and I could not find her.
God, and his mother's a drunk. I mean, babies can be really affected. Traumatized.
Oh,
Great.
Come out drunk.
I love overhearing this. This is great.
Luck, he doesn't smile much.
Why is she just laughing at him? This is so weird. I would immediately want to go home.
We were just talking about
Don't be silly. Farley, you just make up the most awful things. Of course
Oh
you
yeah,
won't.
Farley's making it up that you guys were just talking about him.
Oh, how wonderful.
Yeah, I told you it wasn't a minger.
Oliver, I have a complete and utter horror of ugliness.
It's so funny. You're scared of ugliness?
This is my dear friend Pamela, who's been staying with us.
Hey.
Pamela, don't.
Oh my god, just sitting in between those two women alone is so awkward.
I've lost so many friends to addiction. So many. Dear.
Yeah, we love hearing this from literal complete strangers. That's not strange.
How is she bearing up? Still drinking.
Stop.
Ignore him.
Well, at least Felix is like kind of normal. And unfortunately, you can't really control your family that much.
I had them hang up an old school dinner jacket. We dressed for dinner here, so I didn't want you to be caught short.
Dress for dinner.
You dress for dinner?
It was like black tie.
And black tie every single dinner.
Do you have cufflinks though?
No. Cufflinks are fancy people stuff, and I know that, and I don't even wear men's clothes.
I'm really happy you're here. I'm sorry that everything's so old-fashioned.
I'd be so overwhelmed here. I would not be able to relax here already.
We met in rehab, so it was just so lovely at first, and then we spoke Russian all the time, and it just sounded so romantic, and I don't know the Russian word for horse, so I sort of thought...
Okay, that's funny.
Oh no, I think I might have found somewhere. Oh, it's more of a bedsit,
I
really.
love living in a bedsit in my 20s.
A bedsit is on like a really small studio. That's funny. They're just making it sound glamorous because it sounds like they want her to leave.
You must be desperate to be rid of us and find your own place. I quite understand.
How subtle of them. Oh god. Wait a minute. Wait, is this a horror movie?
Thought you were sleepwalking.
Oh. Was she standing facing the house or away from it?
It's nearly full. Do you know what that means? We're all about to lose our minds.
Uh-oh. She's chuckling, but I have a feeling it's the truth.
We're all cold-blooded, haven't you noticed?
You're not cold-blooded.
How does Oliver feel comfortable just in his boxers in front of her?
I see why Felix likes you so much. You're so,
So what?
real.
So real?
I think I like you even more than last year's one.
More than last year's one? Uh-oh. Now this is giving Get Out.
Hey, Oliver, have some breakfast.
Can I get a full English breakfast too, please?
How would you like your eggs?
Oh, it's fine. I can get.
Oh god, this is so awkward. Bro, are they uncooked?
Is everything okay, Ollie?
Of course, yeah. It's just runny eggs. I get a bit sick from.
Oh god, I hate it here, you guys. Why does the butler want to kill Oliver? Stop. Oh my god, I hate this. If that was me, I would have just eaten them. Even if it made me sick, I would have just eaten them. I don't want to think about that. Alright, so now we're like having rich people fun. This is a good, happy montage. Hey! And Oliver's impressing the dad?
Can I help you?
No! Leave me alone. Oh no. What was that? Oh god. Guys, I'm scared. Is he just in his bathtub? Yes. I'm scared. Why did he leave the door open? Oliver, you gotta stop watching people, my dude. It's not making you look good. And by watching people, I mean specifically just watching Felix. Oliver, stop. Oliver, ew. What's that one girl that sells her bathwater, Belle Delphine? Oliver was onto it in 2006. It was his business idea. Ew. Ew. Not the slurping. That's strange.
I was a lesbian for a while, you know. It was all just too wet for me in the end. Men are so lovely.
God. Okay. That mom is something.
Because what?
Because you're so fucking beautiful.
Oliver. What's happening to Oliver? I liked him in the beginning. What's happening to him?
What do you think Pamela will be wearing tonight?
What? Oh, Pamela's not here. I know she's had a hideous time the past few years, but honestly, she did go on about it.
If all of it was true.
Is he manipulating her? Like, when did this happen in Oliver?
Oh, thank goodness for you, Oliver. You're so perceptive.
Is anybody else scared? Oh, she does stare at the house. Oh boy, everybody here is weird.
And you want to be in a see-through nightdress underneath my window.
Hadn't really thought about it.
Just a masochist then.
Dang. He's learning things about everyone and using them to get to them.
You're not eating anything.
I mean, you're so beautiful, Venetia.
You need to look after yourself.
I don't get it. When did Oliver get so scary? I don't understand. Is it like the obsession with Felix and is changing him?
It's not the right time of the month.
Unless there's something you think I'm worried about. It's lucky for you, I'm a vampire.
Okay, Twilight, pop off. Oh, don't show us it though. Okay. I really feel like I shouldn't be seeing this. This is something that should be private. But like, why are they playing such sinister music is my question.
You stupid little boy.
Oh man, and he's seeing it? That's interesting because Farley's just gonna grow disdain or hatred towards Oliver even more. But then if Oliver gets progressively even worse, nobody's gonna believe him, you know?
Morning.
Ooh. Duncan the butler is seeing it as well, isn't he?
Wait, who is coming to dinner again?
The Henrys, Dad's friends. They're all called Henry.
Not all of them, just most.
It'll be fun.
Just most?
Oh, Oliver, I was going to say we should do something fun for your birthday. A proper party. No Henrys, something actually fun.
What does that look between them two?
What kind of party?
I don't know, whatever you want. What do you think? About 100 people?
100?
Or 2?
Bro, I wouldn't even know what to invite or who to invite.
I can wear my suit of armor, Elspeth.
Good idea, darling.
Suit of armor? That's incredible.
Felix. Is everything okay?
Yeah, what's going on with Felix?
Getting with Venetia, Ollie.
Oh, he knew?
Farley saw you too. Just fucking cringe,
Farley
mate. I mean,
told him.
really, you're my friend. You're supposed to be here with me.
I didn't want to embarrass Venetia. I think she got the wrong end of the stick because she tried to kiss me.
You liar.
You two were practically eating each other.
Oh, and you believe him?
Oh god, it kind of feels like Oliver's manipulating everyone around Felix to get to Felix so that Oliver is like Felix's only one.
You know, I thought we had another Eddie situation.
Eddie?
Yeah, Eddie was
Yeah,
my
who's
best friend
Eddie?
at school and he came to stay with us.
Is he from last year?
Developed a little thing for Venetia and I don't know, everything just got so awkward. Yeah, it kind of ruined our friendship.
Wow. So that alone was what ruined the guy from last year. But only because Oliver was able to weasel himself out of this one. So now he's gonna cut it off with Venetia?
Why don't you ask Liam and Joshua?
Who the fuck are Liam and Joshua?
Your footmen.
Who?
Make it a race thing. What the fuck? I mean, we're your family. I never know our footmen's names.
Oh, footman is another word for like butler. So that was what that look between Farley and him meant. Stop! Why is Duncan so scary? Who just stares and smiles at someone like that?
It's just so disappointing. You're just another one of his toys. I mean, he never liked sharing his toys, even the ones he doesn't want to play with anymore.
But I'm intrigued of how everybody keeps warning Oliver about Felix. How is Felix using Oliver like a toy? Unless it's some sort of long con.
Been married long?
Yes.
Lovely.
Why? Why would it be lovely?
Hmm?
The man's an idiot.
Oh, cool. We love a brutally honest person.
Yes. 2. No. 3. 3 boys.
Must be helpful.
She forgot?
The main thing about school, you hardly ever have to see them.
Oh my god, this woman is awful. Are people ever really that brutally honest with strangers? We love Flo Rida. I mean, the early 2000s music had my middle school dances going off.
I think I'd fuck Richard III.
Or you could just fuck me.
Oh? Bro, what is going on?
Things are so precarious. It's terrifying. If you ever wanted me to talk to them to see if there's... if I can help in any way, just ask.
So again, using this information against Farley to at least get Farley to stop ruining things for Oliver.
Come on, up you go. No. Yes, don't be shy.
I don't even know the song. The words are on the screen, Oliver. That's the best bit. That's the best.
Dad just seems like so clueless.
You buy me things, I love it.
I actually love doing karaoke to songs that I don't know. Because then it's like this. It's funny.
The currency we've spent.
What? What's happening? Oh. I see now.
I love you, you pay my rent.
Oh, so Farley was smarter than that.
This is your
And he
song as
caught
well,
on.
Farley. Come finish it.
So I guess the lyrics were hitting like, could be a little too real. Oh. How are you gonna explain that? That's interesting. I really think Farley was kind of smart on to what he was trying to do.
I think I'm in the wrong fucking room.
And Oliver does not stop. Good golly. I'm sorry, Oliver is the scariest part of this show. And I did not think that it would be that way. I thought he was going to be the innocent one.
Are you going to behave?
No.
No, said with a question mark.
I'm going to behave.
Well then, next morning, isn't it? The mirror? Is it fixed? How did that happen? And when and by whom? What happened? What happened with Farley?
It's Farley trying to nick something.
What are you talking
Oliver framed him. Holy cow. Oliver's a menace.
Sent an email to Sotheby's to say that he'd come by some Palace plate. I mean, the idiot, he had to have known that Dad went to school with the chairman.
Wow.
I used to hang out with them all, actually, when I was modelling. Britpop, Blur, Oasis, goth.
Blur. I love Blur.
Came out, and everybody thought it was written about me, which was completely mortifying and ridiculous.
Oh my god, she's funny.
Greece, she had a thirst for knowledge. It couldn't have been me. I've never wanted to know anything.
I've never wanted to know anything. What an icon.
I didn't know you were going to London.
Pamela's funeral.
Pamela died.
Yeah.
She'd do anything for attention.
Pamela died? How did Pamela die? Was it by unaliving herself? And does Oliver feel any guilt about that? For making the mom have negative feelings towards her? Also, why are we doing this again? I guess we didn't that time. We didn't look. Maybe possible growth for Oliver, but probably not.
Get dressed, we're going on a road trip.
Road trip? For his birthday? Oh, the Killers? Mr. Brightside? I mean, that was peak.
Felix,
Look, Ollie, just hear me out, alright?
No.
What?
What have you done? What have you done?
Oh,
Your mum called a week ago.
he's taking him to his parent, well, his mom.
Please turn the car around. You can't take me there. You can't, Felix. You can't take me.
What if
She's your
Oliver
mom,
was
she's your
lying
family.
about
She's
his
all that you
family?
got. Oh, well, this is nice, mate. Look, she's clearly cleaned up her act.
Or she never had one to begin with? I mean, now we know that Oliver is a little cuckoo. What if he made that up for some reason?
I'm not leaving you, mate. We're in this together.
I mean, I don't want to think that about him, but that's where my mind's going.
I didn't recognise you. Happy birthday, love.
Look, she literally looks fine.
It's so nice.
And
to
like
meet
she's
you.
taking care of
Your
herself.
brother's in the garden.
Sure, things could be going.
He's been paid.
His father didn't die. And also, that is definitely not a drug dealer.
Go every year. Well, not anymore. You know, not now that kids are all grown up.
Kids? You told me you were an only child.
And he does have siblings. Oh my god, literally everything he said was a lie. For what? Does he just have like a compulsive lying problem?
He didn't know what to do with him at his school. He was so clever.
That's so wild that Felix isn't immediately livid.
The others were jealous.
I would be. I'd be like, all right, I'm going home. You can stay here.
He's the top scholar at Oxford.
The top scholar. God, he's so modest. You know, I had no idea.
And then on top of it all, he's got the uni and the plays.
Yeah,
You know,
plays.
the rowing team.
Rowing too.
Oh god, there's so much that he did not tell Felix.
We've got to get
Oliver.
back for my party.
Oliver, your mother spent all morning making
Doesn't
lunch.
matter.
Yeah, it does matter. It does.
It's all right if you...
Why does he not want to be around his family? They seem great and caring.
Doesn't matter.
Of course we can stay. We would love to stay. Ollie, just take a pill or something, for Christ's sake.
Yeah. Felix is probably like, your parents are great. We're going to spend time with them. Because what the frick do you mean?
Felix, look. Felix, please, let me just explain.
I think the best thing is that you go home after your party. It's too late to cancel it now, and summer's almost finished anyway.
I think that too. And that's very reasonable and kind of Felix.
You're a fucking liar, Ollie.
Yeah. Like addicted to lying. Addicted to like manipulation, maybe.
I just wanted to be a friend.
Look, let's just get through tonight.
Can you not take
Why would you
Of
think
course
that?
not. Fucking hell, it's dark enough as it is.
I mean, that is so immature. Because Oliver is the same person. Everybody's the same person. Like, you don't have to lie about where you came from. You're still the same person. If you would have made friends with him, Felix is a nice guy. It seems like it would have been regardless of your sob backstory. Oh, great. He cried for 2 seconds, and now he's terrifying. Also, I was so excited for this song. This song is trending on TikTok right now, and I love it. I've never heard it before, but it's so good.
I talked to you for once.
Oh, right. They made it a Midsummer Night's Dream
We can try.
themed. I was like, why is Felix wearing wings? And why is Oliver wearing antlers? Who's in there? Is it Duncan?
Hello, Farley.
How did you know it was?
It's Farley.
Catch a train to whatever creepy doll factory it is they make Olivers in, and I come back here.
Okay, Farley. You do not want to poke the horse? If you poke the cow too much, it's going to kick you. No, wait. If you milk the cow too much, it's going to kick you. Oliver's the cow in that. He's going to kick him. Oliver's just becoming enraged. And we know that he is off his rocker and capable of whatever.
Shit, I can't remember his name.
No. no, 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 no. Oh, that hurt. Oh, God, that really hurt. Oliver should have just stayed home, like with his caring, normal family. Duncan is at the party, though. That's funny. Oh, no way. Are they in the hedge maze? I knew they would use that for a scary moment. They always do. Oh. What an interesting statue as well.
Felix.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck are you doing here?
I need to talk to you.
Literally, Oliver, what?
God, are you fucking
Can't
crazy?
just throw me away.
Get the fuck away from me!
Oh. It's not going well.
Look, I just gave you what you wanted! Like everyone else does. Everyone puts on a show for Felix.
I think you need to see somebody.
I think so too. Felix, I agree.
I'm still the same person.
Yeah, but you would have been the same person if you didn't lie.
But I do know you. You make my fucking blood run cold.
Yeah. He's terrifying. Why are they playing this somber music? Am I supposed to feel bad for Oliver? Because I don't. If this is the new Team Edward versus Team Jacob, I am Team Felix. Guys, I'm realizing that we're an hour and a half into this movie and I don't get what is so scarring about it. And that's making me really scared. Did I jinx it? Because what's happening with the foreboding music? And why is everyone running?
To be told, do you?
Wait, they're all looking for Felix. What do you mean I already know? Is Felix dead? Did Oliver do something? Oh no. In the maze? Oh no. Oh no,
It's the
no,
end of
no.
everything.
God, that's so morbid that his sister was like searching the lake as well. I can't believe I wanted to go in the maze. What was wrong with me? Should have had better intuition. Did Oliver kill him? And if so, did Felix share anything about what he discovered about Oliver with anyone?
We need to get him inside, get him warm.
Get him warm? Okay, this dad is...
Get him warmed up.
No.
Felix, darling.
He's in denial.
Where's your jumper? Where's your jumper?
Ooh, that's chilling. I don't like this. The parents' denial of what happened.
It's nearly lunch.
Yes.
It's nearly lunch? Y'all are just gonna eat lunch right now? The sister and Farley's reaction are the only normal ones. Man, I jinxed us. Shit is hitting the fan.
It's the police, your ladyship. They're having trouble. They keep getting lost in the maze.
God.
Oliver, darling, why don't you tell us about last night?
What do you mean?
I think it was a hit, don't you, darling?
Oh yes, a triumph.
Yes.
Oh my god, this is not okay. Them acting like nothing happened is actually making me want to vomit. But I know they're in like denial and everybody grieves differently. So like I'm not saying what they're doing is wrong because nobody could say what they would do unless they're in that position, but it's making me ill to think about. It's just chilling is what I mean.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wow, the way that it makes the room red. Oh, and they all know what's out there. Dad doesn't even want to hear it. Yeah, she's gagging and she's real for that. Like, this is making me ill because it like feels real. Like, these are all very real reactions. It's actually making me emotional as well.
Molly! Will you be quiet? Sit down and eat the bloody pie.
God.
Just eat it, and shut up!
Oh my god, this is awful.
You're not the only person here with feelings.
Then why can't we act like...
Bloody American feelings.
Why can't they act like they had feelings if they all know they have them?
What the fuck are you still doing here? Does no one else find it weird?
No, Farley, it is very strange. Oliver should go home.
What I'm saying is I would feel guilty too.
Guilty?
If I was the one making up lines the night someone died.
Whoa. Is he gonna try to frame Farley?
Search Farley's room. Yes.
No.
Search his room. Oh my god, poor Farley. The only thing he did was be a little jealous about someone new being in the group. Oh my god, Oliver. He's terrifying. The silver lining is that I was really worried that, and he wasn't. He was a good person. I mean, maybe he had like a privilege of like getting bored of people and moving on, but it wasn't like he was malicious. You know what's interesting though? That girl India is a witness to Oliver coming into the maze. I need to know what happened though. I mean, I'm just assuming Oliver was behind it, but we didn't see the body, what it looked like, and we don't really know. Surely they'll show us at some point though. What's going on? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's a nude Oliver. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. I don't even want to think about this psychologically at all. Like, I don't want to think about what kind of person psychologically this would be. Oh, it's over. Guys, what was that, by the way? Like, that's what's awful about this movie. I don't want to know what kind of person Oliver is. It's evil.
You're not going anywhere, Oliver, darling.
I was just going upstairs.
But you're not leaving us.
Oh.
You're not leaving Saltburn.
She doesn't want him to leave? I mean, probably because he manipulated her into thinking that he's a great person. And now she probably sees him as the closest thing to her son.
I remember then. But you only knew him for 6 months?
Yeah, that is true.
You have nothing to do with him, with us, with here.
Be careful, girlie, you're gonna be next.
You know what Daddy started to call you? Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
Weaving your spidery,
Oh,
Olivery.
that is true. He is weaving webs. That's interesting that the dad is calling him that. He may be more, aware than he is, or what I thought.
Moth. You've made your holes. Everything.
He is more moth-like.
He really does. From the inside out.
You drink way too much.
And she knows. I feel like she's gonna die. He's gonna drown her in there.
Isn't that his aftershave?
No. I'm scared.
I'm a fucking freak.
She knows too much. She knows too much. This is not good. Oh? Ew. Okay. This is so weird.
She said it herself. She couldn't live without him.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. But God, I thought he was gonna just do it the good old drowning way. Not this. Oh my God. Come on. How would they not know now? 2 of them? Get out of here. Get out of here, Oliver. I can't even think for these parents. This is disturbing. They lost both of their children.
How long are you planning on staying with us? Because Elspeth won't let you go.
I'm happy to stay as long as she needs me to.
I can't believe that he manipulated the mom that much. That he's staying.
I think it's time, Oliver, for you to go home discreetly tonight.
I think so too. Please get out.
Released anxiety. I hope you understand. It would be best if the family was able to grieve in private.
Oh, I understand. I agree.
Yes.
I agree.
And you're not in the family, Oliver.
It's best if I stay. Just for the time being.
God, is the dad gonna die next?
I wanna do
What
what's
is
right for
happening? Writing a check?
How much?
Yep.
Much for you to leave and never come back, to cease all contact with my wife.
Why?
Because we all have to move on.
Yeah, and you have to get out of here. Wow. How much money, though? Well, she cut her hair. And this is his place now? God, he must have asked for a lot of money. I don't even know how to guess how much. I don't even know how rich they were. Obituary? Sir James, wasn't that the dad? What is going on, everyone?
Oh, Ollie. Oh, how handsome you look. I can't believe it.
How long has it been? Presumably at least like a year.
I read the news about Sir James. I'm so dreadfully sorry.
God, this poor woman.
I've actually just bought a little flat nearby.
Oh, what are the odds?
Saltburn suddenly
He
seems so
knew.
big and so
He
far away.
knew.
How is Saltburn?
Is he gonna try to marry her or something? Like, what is going on?
Come up and stay. That's Saltburn.
Oh?
Coast is clear now, isn't it?
That's so weird. I would say her name, but I like don't know how to pronounce it. Elspeth? Yeah, I don't think I could say that.
It's just such a shame you got so well.
What's going on? Bro. So was he after, like, the fortune this whole time? Holy cow.
It's been a privilege to look after you. Just as it'll be a privilege to look after Saltburn.
Wow. That is so... He's a villain. He's a villain of villains.
After all those terrible, terrible accidents, is there really ever such thing as an accident, Elspeth?
Elspeth. That's it. That's a difficult to say name. From the very beginning. Wow.
Could I just pay you tomorrow?
And he did have money.
He sent an email to Sotheby's to say that he'd come by.
Okay, yeah. That is what I figured happened there.
Actually just bought a little flat nearby.
Me when I'm trying to pretend to look busy at an awkward social event on my phone.
I loved him. By God, I loved him. Sometimes I hated him.
He was obsessed with him. Like, very much obsessed. Yeah, don't show us these scenes again. Thank you.
Yeah, I hated him.
What the hell are you doing?
Spoiled dog sleeping belly up. No natural predators.
Is this gonna show us what happened? Oh, was it poisoned? And that's why he made him throw up? Oh god. Did not like that. I can't watch this kind of hospital stuff. Look at Duncan. Duncan knows. Everybody that works there probably knows. Wait, was that Duncan? I don't know what's going on, to be honest. Oh my god. This song too is trending on TikTok. So now this entire place in Fortune is solely his. What about Farley? Did they just kind of tell him to F off because they thought that he was gonna steal from him? Oh. Oh god. I'm never gonna be able to listen to this song the same again. Shout out to my editor in advance for however the heck she's gonna help me get this on YouTube. I'm actually gonna start crying from the blasphemy. And that's it? That's the movie? Okay. Okay, honestly, that was not as bad as the boys at all. Friends, thank you so much for going through Saltburn with me. Again, I did not know what to expect at all. And it wasn't this. I thought it was gonna be like more gross, like the boys, like kind of that kind of graphic grossness. But this was like psychologically, I really do not want to ever know what kind of person is Oliver. I hope to never meet that person in my life. Like, it's terrifying. It's really, really scary. But I'm really curious, and I don't even know if this has a right answer because I think it's can be easily said he's not of the right mind. Like, something's going on, you know, that made him do all of this. But I'm really curious if we were to ask him why he did it, what he would say, because like and I think that's the problem. I think you would need to be sane to have a reason, and I don't think he is fully sane. Um, so I don't even know if there's a reason. I think more realistically, he just got too obsessed and just felt a need to do that because like he had a family, he had caring parents and sisters and a whole life going on, but he didn't want it, and he made up all those lies, and he was obsessed with Felix, and I think he wanted to be Felix, but maybe not consciously so. That was truly a wild ride. I know there are some scenes that are the boys-esque. I mean, even further than that, like the grave scene, that was rough, and I hope to one day forget that, and I hope that day is very soon. Was it a good movie? Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed it. I was entertained, I was shocked, I was all of that. But I don't feel comfortable calling it a good movie. Do you know what I mean? Oh my god. But thank you guys so much for watching with this with me. And until I see you in the next video, I hope you stay hydrated, stretch your legs, please don't get arrested, and I will see you then. Goodbye.